Hey folks, my dad's doing a thing for a family tree, and he just sent me a thing to in it, and this is how it is. Gavin Coleman, born Dublin in 1975, I won't give you the date, wants his gender to be identified as intersex, i.e. neither male nor female. He has 47 chromosomes, one extra Y is what they write. Resident in Dresden, Germany, in a relationship, no offspring. That's basically what he's writing. There's a few extra details in there that I'm leaving out, but bottom line is that the one extra Y thing is funny, because, like, you know, you'd normally say it's the extra X, you know, for an XXY, you know, because generally XXYs look phenotypically male, generally speaking, not all at all, but anyway, it depends how much testosterone. But my gender definitely, sorry, I just drank some Coke, so I'll be burping a while. My gender definitely is intersexed. My gender, if gender exists, and my sex just happens to be intersex as well, because no typical male that's put in scientific books, no typical male actually needs testosterone injections or whatever, and generally typical stereotypical male doesn't need to get their breasts looked at, you know, and you know, generally a typical stereotypical male, not all, you know, can have children, you know, so, you know, there's loads of reasons why an XXY person would be deemed intersexed, but certainly my gender, if the gender exists, which I've just previously written today that it doesn't exist, that gender is bullshit, but anyway, there you go. But if we were to continue living in this world, that gender actually was so important as we put it in the world today as being, my gender would be, no, I will not be a transsexual, and I feel I'm already a transsexual, you know, like I got removed, for God's sake. That's surgery to alter my body so that I look a specific way. I'm already a transsexual. I've done that. I'm not going to change my genital situation, because my genitals work, you know, and there's plenty of intersex people that don't have working genitals, so I'm not going to mess with things that work, you know. And plus, I don't think it's necessary for me to, you know, show in stereotypical view looks, perspectives, whatever, with makeup and wearing dresses and stuff. I don't see dresses as being just female clothes. Therefore, you know, like females wear all sorts of other clothes too, jeans and suits. So, you know, me putting on a dress doesn't mean that now I can be treated as a woman. You know, I want to be treated as intersexed. I want to be treated not as a man. I'm sick of being treated like a man. And the most threatening thing that I obviously give off to most other XXYs online is the fact that I say that XXY people are not male, and they go mad with that. They're like, we are male, and obviously the way to prove to me that they're male is to beat the shit out of me. So obviously, you know, because male is aggression and violence, and so I realise what a hole I've dug for myself there, because the best way they can prove their manhood is come and beat the shit out of me, to show me how much of a man they are, and if that's going to be a reality, I mean the reality of them coming to beat the shit out of me, I can tell you right now, it'll be very dodgy stuff trying to beat the shit out of me. But there you go, I won't even go into that, because I'm not going to give you any clues as to how I get out of that, or how I deal with that. Wow. I mean, look at him, still alive, still breathing, and still talking my arse off like I like to. A few things have been pointed out to me, you know, and I'm on a road of self-discovery again, I suppose, really. But just eating chocolate here. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. I just wanted to touch base with you on my feelings of gender and how I'd like to be treated, because I saw a video from Renault Slow Motion there just today, from a while ago, and you know, I just don't agree with the way in which a lot of people see transsexuals as being okay and normal. transsexuals are being squeezed like an unwanted spot. Because most people, a lot of people, don't agree with transsexualism. And I'm one of the people that thinks if more knew about intersex, there'd be less transsexuals, if any transsexuals at all. We'd all just actually end up being treated as people and individuals rather than, you know. So most of us are fully clothed most of the time. Technically speaking, we don't know what genitals people have, you know. So why should it matter? Why should it matter what sex people are? You know? Come on. Ciao.